Hello and good day everyone. Today we will be presenting about our entrepreneur's profile assignment that will talk about the history of Kopi Meta. Before I started with the introduction, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ilan Michelle Whitey and my metric number is J21A0804. Let's begin with the introduction. First of all, I would like to point out what is the meaning of entrepreneurship. If we look at the term of entrepreneurship, it can best be described as designing, launching, organizing, or creating a new business, which can often be initiated as a small business. In addition, every business, whether it is large or small business, it requires entrepreneurial skills to survive in the competitive world. According to Zuckerberg 2016, entrepreneurship and small business management help entrepreneurs to gain experience and learn unique skills, which then can help them to develop a new business. For instance, they can learn how to manage their time and can learn how to socialize with the customer in order to improve their communication skills. Therefore, by gaining this kind of skills and experience, indirectly has become one of the most important segments to help with the economic growth. Basically, an entrepreneur is a person who is responsible for setting up a business or enterprise. Entrepreneurs may be broadly defined as a people who manage a business to expand that business by applying some form of innovation and with the leadership and managerial capacity to achieve their goals. Next, I will let this presentation continue with my next presenters.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Aisyah Najah binti Nazri. Numbers metric Z1A0769. Today I want to tell a little bit about the entrepreneur background of the owner of Kopi Meta. His name is Muhammad Ibnu Harkam. He is 33 years old. He was born at 22 July 1989 and is already married. His ethnicity is Melayu and he is from Jeli, Kelantan. He worked for 6 months with Sefring and coffee houses and has been running this new firm for 3 months and has 2 locations. He was tried a variety of companies before launching the Kopi Meta business, including trading gaming things, selling perfume, and selling food. He had always had his family in business since he was a child and disliked working with others. He preferred to work independently. He came from a family who do business for a living, so he naturally drawn to it. I will give the next presenter.
Good day everyone. My name is Nur Halim Hazima binti Injrah alias Muhammad Farnor with matrix number J21A0915. Now we will talk about Mr. Ibnu Harkam business or company background. He is currently doing business in a food category which is drink and beverage called Kopi Meta. Kopi Meta is actually a franchise type of business. Before you ask me what is franchise is a business where the owner of the business is called a franchise. And a dealer who use the franchise business model is called franchisee. And from a legal point of view, a franchise is a contract or agreement either between 2 or more persons in which the franchisor grants the franchisee the right to operate the business according to the franchise system. As for now, Mr. Ibnu Harkam has about 4 employees and 2 outlets. His target customers are mostly young people such as teenagers, young adults, university students, and those who like to drink coffee especially. One of his outlets is located in front of University Malaysia Kelantan, Campus Jeli. So indirectly, there's so many university students from this campus who are interested in trying his coffee and becoming a regular customer. We did ask him about how he ran his business, and he said that he will make a cost calculation for his business. The calculation of the cost for the sale of coffee, including the amount of capital to be issued, as well as the profit for each product successfully sold, should be made by him. Then he also need to control the sale of his product and service, since his business is under franchisee type, so he will not sell other product and stock to reduce the risk. He also welcomed his customers' feedback so he can overhaul services that are less attractive or get criticized to make his customers comfortable and will visit his outlet again. So as he said that no one believe in you if you do not believe in yourself, and customers prefer to do business with professionals who are appeared competent and secure in their abilities. That's all from me. I will continue with my teammate. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nur Idia Shahira binti Syaipul Jeffrey and my number matric is J21A0889. Hi, I want to present about the entrepreneur before starting a venue. His working experience when he still study is just selling the food from family. The Grab is just a part-time, and second job after do the Grab, he worked as a sell perfume for 3 until 4 months, and third job he worked at coffee house bakery for 2 months, and finally he doing the own business which is Kopi Meta. Next, the entrepreneur activities. The working days of shop open 6 days per week, which is on Sunday until Friday. The working time of them is 8 to 12 hours per day. The service offer is supplying beverage and just focus on coffee with whatever or any flavor. Next, best beverage, and they accept cooking and order online only. The methods of coffee productions are heat up, grind, brew, and decorate the drinks. How to make a Kopi Meta? First, they prepare fresh roast coffee, powder and ground coffee. Second, they prepare a hot water. And third, compress the coffee water mixture. Fourth, prepare a hot milk. Finally, with the milk mix with a coffee mixture, and finally we can enjoy the drink. Next point is the attention of being an entrepreneur. He started his own business for 3 months at age 33 years old, and he started the own business based on his family. He has a talent in business and does not like working under people, and he has a family background of business and is educated in the field venturing into the business. A parent's background is his father is a fireman and his mother a business which is trading food stalls. That's all for me, and I pass next point to Fatih Nazira. Thank you.
My name is Fatih Nazira binti Saidi with matric number J210808. The entrepreneur at the time he started the venture. Firstly, a primary motivation for Kopi Meta is to achieve financial independence. With determination and work hard, there's no cap on how lucrative own business can be. They also said that starting a own business has several financial benefits. For example, business itself is a valuable asset.
Next, can control lifestyle. The owner of this coffee stall had mentioned to us that he did not like to work under pressure. Starting a business can give more flexible lifestyle. So even if working long hours, it for their self and their family. Next, the goal was set up a business Kopi Meta. First, think more strategy. For example, stop wasting time on things that really ain't worth it. Second, try something complete new. For example, start new item or improve premise. And the third one is create an ideal customer base. For example, need to manage customer relationship, also must be able to understand customers. Next, the resources that are available before start a business Kopi Meta. The first one is financial resources. For example, they make enough money. Second, human resources. For example, have a good employers. And the third one is physical resources. For example, a material, vehicles, transportation, storage facilities. The networking that available at Kopi Meta is they have Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp number. They controlling at early stage of business Kopi Meta with visual control. It include checklist, dashboard, and budget. The procedure control include things that having to unrelated parties internally check. The embedded control to protect business from poor decisions. Next, early business risk of Kopi Meta is market risk. They need to know customer, why, how, and where they buy related product to access before launching our product. Second, financial risk. Build the confidence in potential investors to write the next step. And executive risk. Need to take counsel from others and how to mitigate the risk. Moreover, the owner of Kopi Meta stalls does not prepare a business plan before start his business. He said that he only depend on his family help, his friend help, and his knowledge. Next, the risk orientation of their business is during their early stage of business, they are facing discerning customer. Next, the lack of passion setting cause many people to prefer to consume their food. And then the lack of parking make it difficult to attract vehicle commuter to stop by their coffee stand. Lastly, they prepare to start up a business with a great idea, such as change the product, add a new feature, and found new menus. He also hope that in the future he can build more coffee branch of his own business that will operate 24 hours a day on weekend on holiday. That's all from me, so I pass to next person.
In conclusion, successful entrepreneurs are those who have a high tolerance for withstanding a stressful world with courage, sincere hard work, and emotional stability. From this interview session, we have learned that to achieve our goals, we must be willing to take risks. Similarly, to maintain a competitive edge, it is critical to protect your own creative ideas with patents, trademarks, trademarks, and copyrights. In addition, we also believe that Mr. Ibnu Harkam is also a good motivation for the new entrepreneur. Furthermore, going through this assignment task, my group and I were inspired by his work and innovation. I wish all the best for him and his teammate. I think that's all for our presentation today. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. That's all from us. So now we will continue our session with question and ask. I will start with Elaine Michelle.
Thank you, Hazima. So for the first question, I would like to ask Ira, Fatih Nazira.
Yes.
In your opinion, what is the business risk that Mr. Ibnu Harkam faced?
In my opinion, one of the risks that Mr. Ibnu Harkam faced is market risk. They need to know customer and why, how, and where that buy related product to assess product before launching the product.
Thank you, Fatin.
Now my questions for Aisha Najiha. Aisha, do you agree that every entrepreneur must confront risk in order to achieve success?
In my opinion, I agree because all entrepreneurs have a risk. So the risk can make their future can be good because the risk can give their um, nature to their business. Yes, offer.
Okay, thank you everyone for a good question and good answer. So we will end our presentation and video recording for today. Goodbye.